will wither, and you will beg my kind to save you. But I am already saved. For the machine is immortal. I serve the Omnisire.
Welcome to Warhammer 40k Mechanicus. Turn-based strategy game. Alright, gonna start the new game. The 41st millennium, a time of darkness and war. The Imperium of Man claims the whole galaxy in the name of the God Emperor. It fights an endless war against Xenos from without, heretics from within, supernatural horrors from beyond. Alongside the Imperium's war fleet, serve the Adeptus Mechanicus. Serve. That's a nice way of putting it. They are the tech priests of Mars, guardians and reclaimers of humanity's technology, ever searching for remnants of knowledge from man's glorious past, exploring the depths of the galaxy for worlds long lost to mankind. In the name of their machine god, they manufactured the Imperial war machines within gigantic foundries, known as Forge Worlds. Gradually, the tech priests of the Adeptus Mechanicus shed their human weakness, replacing their limbs and organs with machinery that is both stronger and spiritually pure. Their leaders, the inscrutable Magi, protect the Forge Worlds and explore the furthest corners of the galaxy with their cohorts of Skitarii troops. It is a time of warfare, tragedy, and portents of doom. Across this benighted galaxy, the Adeptus Mechanicus are one of mankind's last defenses against a new dark age, or perhaps they will be the ones to hasten its dawn. More likely the latter. An echo in the Noonsphere, Magos, an old transmission lost in the warp and recovered only now. Okay, I hope that I've woken it. I come to this world, okay. I'm not gonna read this. I found such wonders. This is the last transmission of Magus Reshak. He vanished while on an exploratory mission to investigate Xenos structures on Silva Tenebris. He found something. Our mission on this world is to ascertain any Xeno presence, and if we find it, eliminate it as a threat to the Imperium. The opening of the Great Divide means we can call no additional support from the Forge Worlds. We must achieve this with the troops and resources we bring with us. Okay. An opportunity to destroy the works of Xenos, not appropriate them. What the enemy built, let it be made asunder. For to us it will be as a house of sand and... Okay. Magi, we are approaching target coordinates. Okay. Well, this is certainly a Warhammer game. Grim, dark. We lost 5 navigators today. The Great Divide, so what, the Great Rift? I suppose. That, boys and girls, as far as I am aware, is a battleship. Or maybe not, I don't know. I mean, should be. It looks like an Arx Mechanicus. By the looks of it. Now, the way they talk, there she is, temporary climate, atmosphere standard breathable. My Skitarii troops should be able to operate down there without trouble. Are they ready to make landfall? As soon as we're in stable orbit, Magos. Administratum records indicate a single colony sent at Eckart's Hope on the surface near the Xenos routes. No contact, okay. The Skitarii will deploy to the surface. I shall monitor them, okay. I'll set up a 4 command posts. His transmission looked like it came from the underground. We'll secure any entrance to an underground structure so your tech priest can begin the exploration. This tomb, once Brutalis. We deploy immediately. I guess we'll see. We can't destroy it from orbit. The Explorator, okay. But there still are from the ascension that the tech priest affords. I shall lead the person from the command, okay. They do not fully understand. Alright. Yes, they don't know the technology they're dealing with. I know of them, Xenoglyphs, Necrons, mysterious. This could be a rare sample of Necron language. Okay. So choose wisely. Let's scrutinize it. Alright. Blackstone, huh? Alright, let's go. So I got an army of 2 tech priests, by the looks of it, initiative advantage, and 4 servitors. There's 3 Necrons, by the looks of it. This is a tutorial, that doesn't mean it's easy, by the way. Necrons. Okay. I'm going to take an aggressive stance in this particular fight. Okay. We can study this. Okay, Necron warrior. I've heard our brothers. Okay. Alright. So we're dealing with some Necron warriors. This is the battle arena. Okay. Okay. So this is my deployment zone. I think I'll, yeah. Alright, it shouldn't be too bad. They seem slow. Okay, I can take a shot probably. Maybe. Alright, so we get the machine spirit. So the machine spirit charges my weapons. Okay. I took a 1 damage, which was a bit unfortunate, but such is the way of things. Either way. They've been purged, okay. I don't have any opportunity to repair, sadly enough. Alright, so we're dealing with Necrons. We have 2 Necron warriors here. Alright. Now, by the looks of things... Alright, so I should... proceed with caution. Now, these guys can't... Okay. Oh, scarabs. Lovely. Okay. Now I need to destroy these guys. Alright, those guys are gone. Alright, battle 1. Okay, one more battle, I guess, or whatever there is.
I wake with the turning of aeons. Stars yet to burn, life yet to blossoms. Is it truly time? What is this? Flesh and steel combined. A mockery of both. Their every footstep a blasphemy. What manner of galaxy is this into which I have awoken?
Get the fuck out.
Insects.
So we have to fight then. Yeah, there's no way I'm dealing with an enemy like that. I guess I'm sacrificing my servitors. We're getting out.
Sails once more. Vermin like you shall be strung from my prow.
How very quaint of you. Yeah, you killed Kafan. Yeah, shut up and do what you were gonna do. Servitors are dead, but I don't care. They're disposable troops. Oh, whoa, 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 whoa. That's bad. I need to get the fuck out. I may get out of this injured, but I'll get these guys alive at least. Well, barely. Alright, we're out. Yeah, there was no way I could do that. Good. Alright. We're under the gun then. Omnissiah preserve us as if our duty is ever easy. I return sorrow and despair from my emotional cores, but I see they lack the logic to determine decision making. Instead, I choose to quarantine them and adjust our approach. The word of the Omnissiah teaches us that when one method fails, one other must be sought until all are exhausted. Then what are your orders, Magos? The Scutari will explore the tomb chamber by chamber and maintain a foothold. My tech priests will be deployed to achieve crucial objectives in response to crisis. Time may be a factor, but our mission can only be achieved with the thoroughness of a full deployment. I shall mobilize the Scutari immediately, Magos. Leader form of Necrons rarely never observed. Potential of intelligence added, okay. Hold your blasphemous tongue. You counsel the abandonment of our very souls. Intelligence gain equal truth, then go to victory. To face an enemy unknown is to fight in the dark. Better in ignorance than heresy. This is the will of the Omnissiah, and it shall be done. Yes, it shall be done. Okay. Well, this is gonna be fun. There's still... Okay, so this is a healer. Now, obviously the engineer. Alright, Dominus. For range, okay. Secutor. Alright, so we got fuck all. STC frag. Well, okay. So we got missions to... Like, I've jumped into this blind, so we've got... Okay. Alright, Costin here on Serious Gaming signing out.